we are back again for day 6, which is more fishing, pretty much exclusively. We do have one little thing we have to do today, which is the community center cutscene. We got bad luck, but we have rain tomorrow, which is really good for money. I swear I already did this. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So we need to water this morning. We have such a mess right now. All these fish. We just didn't need the money from yesterday, so whatever. We'll water real quick while we think about what we have to do today. And then we'll update our list here. We'll make a scarecrow. I guess we have more to do than I initially thought. But I know, like, we're not gonna, oh, dang it. We're not gonna pass out tonight because we need to sell some stuff so we can afford our pickaxe tomorrow. Which we need like 5 grand, and I don't know how close we are to achieving that. I'm thinking not that far. The deluxe bait I'm gonna save. Need that. Oh, it's just 1 coal, which is cool. So I have almost enough coal to smelt everything. Not quite, but just about. I'll keep the chubs. We really are out of space, aren't we? I'll read all this, even though I don't think there's any point, you know? $500. Didn't anticipate being so low on space so quickly. I guess I'll take some of these with me. But really, like, we need another chest. Let's chop some trees and make one more chest. We have a little bit of time anyway because we need to wait until the 8 a.m. cutscene. That should give us enough time to chop down trees for, oh man. I don't have the right tools. That should give us enough time to chop down some trees, make a chest, get a little bit more organized. Oh boy. I can't believe how much I'm missing. Because once we have 50 wood, we'll make that chest, like I just said moments ago. We'll probably grab these acorns while we're thinking about it, because we need these, or we will need these later on. And it's just a little bit of time loss. It's nothing to really worry about. Put that right there. That should be fine. We're leaving a little bit late. I'll put this right where I always put everything all the time. Let's just take out all of the vegetables and stuff. It's usually like my standard strategy for organization. Veggies and seeds all go in one spot. Everything else can go somewhere else. Sap. Then we get rid of that. And that. We don't need it. Oh, we have half. Oh, because we were eating. Or we were chopping. We don't need the axe. We don't really need to have the bars with us, but I mean, whatever. It doesn't harm anything. I think we're good. Let's get this updated really fast. Did that, and that. Technically, we missed one thing. So CC, cutscene. That's obvious. Fishing. 5k for pickaxe. Smelt. That's our day. It's very simple. Most of our time is pretty well like planned out for the next week. It's going to be a lot of fishing and a lot of little cutscenes and stuff like this. Now, I don't know if this is still the case, But it used to be where if you skip this cutscene, you spawn way down there, back at the entrance. But if you watch it, you spawn inside the community center. So it's a little bit of a time save. It's not significant, but that's how it used to work. I don't know if that's still the case. So we're going to deal with Lewis, I guess, talking. And hopefully it puts us where we want to be put. I tried to take a drink of coffee just now, and I spilled it on my own face. So, that's not ideal. Man, this is a long little cutscene, isn't it? I don't remember... I guess I haven't watched it in like 2 years. I wonder if you can hear me like pounding on the X button or whatever over and over again to advance dialogue. Either way, I don't know. So we'll just fish again. I don't know if I said it out loud, but I'm going to save the bait for catfish. I think I said it, but I don't know. I'm hoping our luck is better tomorrow just for chest chance. But, you know, if not, it's not a huge deal. The fish are more valuable than the contents of the chests most of the time. So I have $600. Oh, and I guess, if you don't know, you don't get the wizard letter unless you touch that little glowing block. So that's why we were waiting there. The other thing I have to make sure I have is one of each of all the forageables. It's pretty important. And I don't know if I actually have that right now. Let's not lock ourselves out of the chest just yet. There we go. Okay. And now we're just fishing. I mean, this is another chill fish day. I might have just missed a thing. Oh, no, I didn't. There it is. Just a relaxed day. It's unlikely that we'll level up today. Whoops. Especially with that kind of thing. It's not a big deal if we don't. It's not really planned to. We'd like to hit 9 or 10 in the next 3 days, I think. 9 by tomorrow, maybe 10 by the next. It's not really guaranteed by any means, but that's the, those are some stretch goals, I guess. 10 in 2 days. But yeah, another fishing day. I know they get old, and I don't anticipate doing much more fishing after these first couple of days, like these first 10 days or so, because then we're pretty deep into skull caverns and, you know, an occasional errand day to start bringing in some money. I need to do more research about the desert festival and what you really are supposed to be doing during that. Oh shoot, I was not paying any attention. I thought I had that fish. Of course. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Because there's like, it's a complicated event. Like there's eggs and like ratings. So I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But that bridge is approaching pretty rapidly. I hope we can get 5,000. I'm pretty sure we can. We might have to dig into like emergency reserves with the gems, which isn't a huge deal. That's a pretty good chest. Ancient sword, another amphibian fossil. Those aren't, you know, the best, and roe is kind of not ideal. But I guess we can age the roe. That's an option too. And we might take our chest. No, we'll keep the chest. The problem is I want to get as close to 5,000 today as possible. There's not much else I want to buy. So, Maybe I'll have to... I don't know what I'll do. I need coal. I mean, any extra money is not a run killer or something. It just makes passing out consequential. We don't really want consequences for passing out. So we'll try to get as close to 5,000. It might take a little bit of math. I just want to accept that real quick. Otherwise I'll forget. So we need 4,300. That's our end, oops, that's our end goal. But I swear, some of these fish are harder than they used to be. I guess I should start pulling up fish costs. I used to have like a fish calculator I would use that I got bored for a while there, and I was like making stuff to help me do math, in Stardew specifically. So I just like programmed a quick little fish calculator where you can put in the fish and the quality and the number and add them together, and it gives you what you need without having to like look up what a fish costs. And you know, it was nice. It was convenient, but not something I need on a daily basis at all. So, I don't know. I don't even know why I was talking about that. I could eat that river jelly. I don't know what to do with those. I can look up how much they're worth. It's probably the smartest move. But that requires me to try to Google. Let's give it a shot. Let's go. I know a largemouth bass is worth like 250 gold if it's iridium. And then gold is what I usually get for largemouth. I should know that price. So what am I looking up? River jelly? That is worth 125, but oh shoot. That's not bad. Accidentally prematurely reeled in. I need some coal. I need one coal. I mean, it's fine. I'm like ahead of the game when it comes to gold, so not having the coal today is fine. You can buy one coal tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna go. Oh no. Okay, I need to really remember to eat a chub. This is very, very important. Because I'm not gonna level up today. The problem is my memory is like a goldfish. Once I switch focus to something else, everything else just goes away. But I'll remember this time. So, progress, I guess. How much is a carp worth? That's the question, isn't it? I have a ton of carp. Carp. No, not fish. So, iridium carp is worth 75. At the moment, so I could write that down. I just don't have any paper, and I guess I can type it out on my phone, but then I have to try and do that at the same time as this, and that's also hard. Hey, a largemouth. That's worth money. I think we'll be at our goal. It's just going to be a little bit tight. Yeah, it's the 40,000 extra that I'm worried about. Or 50,000, I guess, when you consider I need my voice to not do that. When you consider I need gold pickaxe as well. Bait is not really what I'm looking for. It's not the worst thing. Let me rearrange these a little bit. I'm surprised I haven't got any chubs. Maybe the rest of my fish will all be chubs. Oh, I gotta go to work in like half an hour. So hopefully this day doesn't take too long. I still need to like get ready and all that. Not that you care. I'm just thinking out loud. 9 carp. I don't know if that's all from today. I don't think it was. I can't remember if I brought anything with me. I probably didn't, but you know, who knows? If not, that's a lot of carp. It's some pretty bad luck, considering how inexpensive they are, or how non-valuable. What's the opposite of valuable? I mean, I know it's like worthless, right? But invaluable, I mean, another one of these. Like invaluable, right? Doesn't usually mean that it has no valuable. Or has no value, sorry. It's just weird. It seems like that in at the beginning means like the opposite, like inactive. But I guess it's a non-tangible value is usually what people mean when something's invaluable. I don't know. Oh man. Can't remember how long it takes for a gold bar to smelt. I think it's 6 hours. We're only going to get a couple done today. Probably one more if I had to guess. So 75 each, that's 750 gold right there with carp. Which is a little bit low. And then largemouth was like, what, 250 or something? So we got $1,000 today. So far. This might be something. Oh, it's a chest. Oops. Almost did not get it. Oh my goodness. I lost control there. Man, you get a lot of junk when you're fishing, that's for sure. Not like junk in a bad way, but just a lot of extra inventory stuff. This maybe is another largemouth. I need some chubs, man. Really need some chubs. So largemouth bass is, yeah, 250 if it's iridium, 187 if it's gold. We're just going to call it 200 and we're going to average it out. That's going to make it easier for me. It's not accurate, but, you know, it's a little bit better. Because I will not remember. Oh, there we go. There's our coal. So that's good. We're locked out of our chest right now, which is, I guess we could just eat this river jelly. I don't really know why not. It doesn't seem like it does anything of value for us. It gives us like the extra energy, but I can't think of a time when that would ever matter to me. But we are getting tight on inventory. And I think we need to move where the furnace is. Because right now, we shouldn't be blocking our path. That seems silly. I think we need to move the chest back 1 and the furnace back 1. Once it's done. Oops. Oh man, I can't believe I lost that. Chub. As long as we don't get too many more chest goodies, I think we're okay for inventory space. I'll double check before I destroy the furnace because I don't want to lose it. We are just going to throw that away. And I guess we'll put that there for now. That there. It's just kind of a lot of time just for that, but you know, we want to be able to access our stuff. It's pretty important. I think we're okay. We don't have to like completely empty our inventory, just a little bit. We do have to take some of the stuff with us. We have to take our furnace with us at the end of the day. So we have it while we're catfishing. That is important. An important thing to remember. I guess that's the value of live streaming, right? People can remind you. I mean, there's other values, obviously. But that's an additional value. Is people can like remind you, hey, you need to take your stuff with you. It's pretty important sometimes. I'm wondering if we do take this chest with us. Since we have the backpack upgrade, we don't really need it up here. No garbage. Like we might be okay without it. So, I don't know. We probably have, let's see, we probably have $2,000 worth of fish on us at the moment. At least. No, I'm probably like 3,000. Because the largemouth, that's 2, 4, 6, 800-ish. And then the carp, I'll do the math here in a second. It's about 1,000, right? I don't know what a bullhead is worth. I can look that up. It might be valuable. Oh. Perfect chest, I love that. And it's a good chest. Look at the bullhead real quick. That is worth 187. So if we get 10 of those, oops. Oh, don't want to miss the chest. 10 of those, that's 18. So yeah, we got money. We have plenty of money. Not to mention the stuff that's already back at the house. And we'll like truly math this out once we get home. I really hope that this gold bar is done. That'll be a little kink if it's not done by maybe 11:30. I know midnight, like, I can leave at midnight and I have plenty of time still. I remember that from previously. I just don't like cutting it close on time. I know, like, part of min-maxing is doing that. But if you just, like, accidentally, like, get hung up on a rock and then your day is ruined, it just doesn't feel worth it. Yeah, we have 1,000 in carp right now. 1,050 or something. So I'll try to sell all those and all the bullheads. I think that'll really cover us. And then we'll take a look at our community center situation. Let's see how we're looking there. I hope I can take my chest with me. There's a chance that we don't have enough inventory. Oh, that's annoying. That we don't have enough inventory space. But I don't think it's that high of a chance. Because we have stuff we can easily throw away. Like this garbage. I don't need that. I don't know what that's worth. The rice shoots aren't really worth anything to me. So I'm fine ditching those. This gold chub is garbage to us. And it's just going to be a meal, so I think we'll have space. Let me eat the chub now, just to kind of hopefully secure that. And hopefully this gold bar's done. That's the other thing. I'm saying hopefully a lot because I just don't know the answer. Pretty sure it's 6 hours. It sounds really right in my head. And that may be because I just want it to be right, but it's hard to say. It's 11 p.m. And let's see if this light goes out at 11:10. That's my bet. I would bet money on that. No, I didn't. Good thing, whoops, I guess. It's okay. I didn't actually bet anybody money, so whatever. I do think it'll be done before midnight. I actually don't know what time I even put it in, so that was a bad bet. Could have put it in 6 hours ago at 11:30. 11:40 maybe. I'll sell this river jelly, I guess. And I'm sure a lot of people are saying like, hey, how come you're not doing the fishing smoker, right? And I think I've addressed this already, but the Riverlands farm is not a good farm. It's very good in the beginning for some light fishing work. But aside from getting a free fish smoker, it's not really worth it to have. Long term. Oh, there we go. I'll do one more cast, I guess. Since my rod's already casted in the water. But yeah, it's just not worth it. So that's why I'm not doing it. My worry is that I wouldn't have fun if I would have tried to use it. Ooh, I have way too much stuff. Maybe this chest will just stay. So I can toss that. Take these. Yeah, I just have too much stuff. So not a big deal. I'm not really worried about it. Because one, it's just for organizational purposes. And chances are I'll be back up there again, so it doesn't really matter if if I don't get it. But I will place my furnace. Oh, what's this? Oh. Copper ore. Well, that'll stay there, I guess. I will place my furnace down at my house here. Just because I might as well smelt gold overnight. And then we'll place everything in the chest just to kind of get a quick idea. So we are missing a daffodil, strangely enough. And yeah, that's weird. We need it, but we just don't have it. So let's look at this. Let's see what we need to sell, right? So 22, we'll do some quick math. I know it's not super fun to watch people do that. 22 times 75, that's 1650. Cool. And then this is going to be a little extra money. And we got 20 times 187 plus 1650, that's 5390. So we are at our goal. With just this and this. We're a little bit over our goal. Which isn't a big deal, you know? It's good to have a little excess, right? Like I had just mentioned moments ago. I think what I'll do, just so I don't have to really worry too much, I'm going to take one of everything out of there, and I'll put it in here. And that way, I don't have to, like, stress that I accidentally gave away the fish. I think I also need this, that. Isn't there one more? Oh, a tier, frozen tier. I know I need a frozen tier. Then I need a copper bar, a gold bar, iron bar. And I can't remember what else. That might be most of it. I need a parsnip. I need green beans. I could sell this stuff. I don't really want to have extra money though. So we'll just chill out about that and not really worry too much about that. I'm pretty sure I just need 5 grand. Let's again, this is kind of annoying to be like referring to my notes to try and figure this out. But I'm like 90% sure. Oh, I don't know. I think I just want 5,000. So I don't need gold. I don't need seeds. I think what we'll do... Here, let's do this. We have time right now. We got that, and that. So we got our money. We'll do donations tomorrow. That's a good idea. Upgrade, upguard. Upgrade our pickaxe. And we're doing catfishing. I think that's our whole day. Oh, you know what? We'll do the wizard. We're gonna be down there anyway. We can start getting our mine carts up and running soon. Yeah, that's it. Man, we actually have time, our cat. We have time to do nothing, which is crazy. What can we do here? Is there anything we can chop down? No. The hoe especially not. Chop down some grass that we don't need an axe for. And then we'll just go to bed. Oh, we already have $700 too. We're gonna have a lot of extra. So that's alright. So we have like $6,000. And I think we're in a good spot for tomorrow. So I will see you next time.